All right, folks, welcome back. Rare treat, Monday racing. It's not something I've done in a very long time. I got a day off of work, my last day of vacation before I go back to work. I have to go back to work Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday. Probably gonna take Friday off again, and then have Friday, Saturday, Sunday again. Chill next week. And then go and hit the new year wide open. So here we are, Dega. This is our third attempt here. Third time's a charm, right? Been wrecked out every single one. Let's get a little chat here. All right, guys, we're going to get way pre-set up today. See if we can get some people on here to watch. All right, so the setup we're going to give today is anyone that subscribes to YouTube today, you will be put in a hat, and at the end, my very last race of the night, after that, I will do a get a mic check.
Yeah, it's good.
I will do a drawing, like another live little broadcast for the winner. So it'll be like right after my last race of the evening tonight, which could be like probably the 10 or 9:30. It'll be around there. I'm not sure because the cups are at the road course this week, and I'm probably only going to hit those cup guys one time. So those cup cars one time, unless it's a real fun. Unless it's a real fun road course. I hate road courses, so. But I've had some good runs at Washington, those tracks are pretty fun, but none of the other ones I've been. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, I want it. That's what you gotta do. Leave a comment, I want it, on any of my broadcasts between, doing this wrong, between now and tonight. I'll take up a little speed.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time left.
Travel back up the hill. Come a little lower this time. I'm going to roll up. Don't want to get too close to the wall there because there's like a pocket of air right there that actually will slow you down. So don't want to be all the way up against that wall. Alright, now here we'll get a fast little run down the hill. Start getting set up for our final lap. Sometimes I do stay high and get that run down the hill right there. Like a little hill right there.
One more lap to go.
Alright, we're going to try to get another run down the hill here. Try to keep the wheel as straight as you can, as long as you can. Try to keep it glued to the bottom here. Without putting a lot of force in that wheel, pulling the wheel to as straight as possible. Come up this white line right here. And again, we're going to try to go downhill, keep the wheel as straight as we can before we have to put any real input on it. If you have force feedback, you can really feel when that tension starts. I think I keep it low here, but at the same time, brake as quick as you can. Come out here, get another run downhill. Keep it down. Let go there. Oh wow!
There's the flag.
5.202. What happened there, man? I don't know. That was a piss poor qualifying effort. I don't know if it's windy or something or what, but yeah, I did that one wrong. That's the old school. The old school way is too high. You got your initial one high, your first lap high, then your third run around is low. So let's go back and look and see if let's see what happened here. All right, man, I used to be like the best at quality. I got to go into my settings and see why this keeps going to someone else every single time. I'm gonna pull my helmet off real quick. We're gonna refresh these textures so all the guys that painted took time to paint their pretty cars, that they are shown on the broadcast. So in the truck series, there used to be a ton of great schemes, but now there's so many new people in that at this point if they're new and they're actually a C driver, they really haven't got into the painting stuff yet. So all right, let's see who's in the race real quick. We got a minute, 12 seconds to look through here. Harris, Meadows, Obert, Harden, Joshua Dunn. I don't really see too many people here. No one here that really strikes me as an asshole. So.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Pit road is closed.
The estimated SOF is
2,354.
So we're going to try to be patient here, stay out of trouble.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Think about adding another
Still waiting
camera,
on 2 cars to grid.
like behind me, looking down at like where you can see my feet, my shifting, and all that stuff. So I have a pedal cam and a shifting
You have
cam.
2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good
I wear
run.
VR,
Waiting
so
on the
it's really
final
like
car
nothing to
grid.
look at. So you've got my mic, you got my feet and hands. Maybe I could do it like where you can look down at my steering wheel or something.
It's the 10 car.
If you would like to see a hardcore truck, Xfinity, and Cup series, let me know. And hardcore would be no assist, no nothing. You have to use your clutch, you have to do everything. No anti-stall shit, none of that. And the only reason I use anti-stall is because nobody else in here runs hardcore. You know, I did for a long time, and I could, I had to utilize my clutch and pit stalls, and sometimes it's very difficult. But in the ARCA series back in the day, or ARCA Sim Racing, there was no, you had to use your clutch for everything. Even if you tried to pull off, and you would kill a car. So that was amazing. And their tire model was amazing also. So Gorilla Customs, and they used an R-Factor engine, if I'm not mistaken. So, and I haven't heard anybody say anything about R-Factor in a long time. So, I wonder if that's just kind of dead. If you still use R-Factor or run R-Factor, comment below and let me know what you run over at our factory.
Trying to stay on the road.
I used to race the lawnmowers over there because I was a lawnmower racer for 20 years. So I raced the lawnmower forever, and then
Good luck, everyone.
that was that. But so we do a lot of. I wish they would bring the Arctic Sim racing back.
Get
Really
ready.
Customs would revamp and try to do that, man. They had something going great. And then they had the trucks. And then Gorilla Customs had the ARCA and the truck series.
The big
And,
stars in. Green flag, green flag.
where's my fucking bottle?
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Does anybody know what the spotter volume up there is?
Outside.
What's the standard? I don't know.
Still there, hold the line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Oh,
Stay low,
shit, I don't
there's a car on
see
the
I
anybody.
know
high
some
side.
of the second. Coming from the motor.
I can't hear nothing. Headset's not
Stay low,
working.
there's
That's
a
what
car
it
on the
is.
high side. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low.
You know what? I was all during qualifying and I didn't even
Stay low, there's a
check
car on
the
the
fact
high
that
side.
it didn't even think about it. So here we are running blind by flags only and no spotter. We have a complete radio malfunction, guys. We got to be real patient.
Damn it, I'm just riding, dude. Trying to keep the tail. I'm in no hurry here. Yeah, I'm just playing.
You got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. 75, left position. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. All clear, outside. Stay low.
No, nothing. I can hear shit. I can hear him. I can hear spotter. Alright, guys. So right now we're in 13. We're taking those. Oh, shit.
Ricky on the back stretch. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is
Oh,
out.
what a check.
Ripping on the
Oh,
back
man, how did I
stretch.
get a fucking...
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the
Yeah,
car.
dude. I even told you I was waiting 7.
0x to 4. How do I get a 4x for that
Yeah,
shit?
I know.
IRacing, get your shit together, man.
Stop smoking, man. Just went to like this. Fucking into my race. Shit.
We're gonna go down here on pit road, make sure we don't have no damage because I can't hear it. And then also we're gonna reboot my headset, see if I can get some volume out of this thing. Yeah, man,
Well,
like,
that didn't take long.
oh
Catch
shit!
the 10 car. Catch the 10 car. Pass the 11. Pass the.
I can't believe we're driving like this.
Catch the 10 car.
I got my headset off, and I'm just looking at my screen right now.
Pit road is now open.
I'm seeing exactly what you guys are seeing right now. You know, like when my headset did this shit before, never even thought about doing this. Like you get off the track and stuff, just pulling it up.
One, you need to come around me.
And I don't know what causes the Pirate or this Pimax Crystal Light to do that sometimes. Like you just, I think it's because it's not centered right or something. So we're inside where I'm sitting at. So you guys are going to see me. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to pit real quick. Get some tires. Check for damage and reboot my headset.
Pit boxing 10, 5, 3,
Pit crew.
2, 1. Right here.
Alright, let's reboot. Oh, my wheels all funky and shit
Be
too.
mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Okay, well
Line
we
up
got a
and
spotter
stop.
back.
Catch the 9 car. We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Alright, we got a spotter back. But I don't know why when I reset my headset, it fucked up my wheel. I can take my real truck settings out of it. So I mean, it's still force feedback, it's still there, but it was completely different. I guess way less. Still feel all the bumps and everything. Still feel my tires. I don't know, maybe that's better. We'll find out.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Okay, we're car number 8 in here. We're back in 18th. So, but now that we got a spotter, we can really concentrate on getting up front. At this track, I mean, we still have 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go, 18th. At this place is not even a big deal. You're going to start 9 rows back. So you won't be this far back or anything. And then if you just stick to the outside, the outside line's going to move. And you can get up there to the
Alright,
front.
man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
Is that Harley Davidson of Greenville, South Carolina?
Yeah, I think so. I just grabbed it off of Trading Paints.
Ah, okay. So I go by that Harley.
Hello.
Yeah, I go by that Harley Davidson all the time. In fact, I bought my helmet and my rain suit there.
I've been by it a lot. I've never stopped.
Where do you live at?
I'm in North Georgia,
Okay.
2 hours from Greenville.
Yeah, I live in Athens, man, just south of Athens in Appalachia. My girlfriend lives in Lyman, South Carolina, so I'm always going back and forth to Virginia all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm over in, I grew up in Dawsonville, but I'm in Gainesville now.
In Little Mexico.
That's right, both of them.
I know, right? Yeah, I work for a Next Tech, commercial HVAC company. Got a few techs.
Get ready.
Like a little boy.
What's your SSN?
Take cars in.
A what?
Green, green, green. The lead is
Really like that white habit.
16.457. Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Got the bottom 3 wide. Got one outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside.
I dropped down right there because I didn't want to
Stay
leave
low,
the back.
there's the car on the high side. Stay low, there's
The
the
way
car on
those
the
guys
high side.
are racing.
Stay low, there's the car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. The car in C21 just at the faster flat, 52.498. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, outside. Still there. You're clear high. That was just off the left of the stretch. The car in C16 just at the faster flat, 51.912. Got one outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line.
I like to think so. That's fun.
Stay low.
Oh,
Got the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Got one outside. 2 wide there. Still there. Stay low.
that was almost a wreck.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Gotta be really careful. My wheel.
Got one outside.
Oh,
Stay low.
feedback I know we have. So, very
Stay
strong
low.
heat. That's correct.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
I don't mind the sleep. I just don't think it's good.
Got one inside. Still there. Still there. What's the line? Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. The leader just stood on 52.918. Still there. Hold the line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear out to 2 on. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear out to 2 on. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, this is a nightmare waiting to happen.
Hold your line. Got one outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. All clear. All clear. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Full wide.
I mean, 3 wide's great. They're doing a good job right now. Just a couple of squirrely guys in the middle.
Yeah, I mean 3 wide, 4 wide, 5 wide.
Yeah, as long as I hold the line, it's great. Love seeing it.
Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high.
Good, come back.
Stay high.
Good.
I appreciate it. I had to get out of that one snap.
Yeah, I backed off too, dude. I'm just back to the ride, basically. Doesn't look that organized now.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. We have 10 to go this time by. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Outside. 2 wide there. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I don't feel something over there.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear up 2 wide. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Temperature box is left position. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. Got one outside. 2 wide there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. The leader just did up 52.356. The car in C10 just at the top of the lap. 51.84. Hold your line. Clear 2 wide. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
All is energy.
Outside.
Like literally drop.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
What the heck?
Got one outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Got one outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. 5 left to go. 75 left position. Stay low. This is less than optimal. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. Still there, watch the line. Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide there. Rigging into tri-oval. All clear, all clear. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Rigging into tri-oval. Line up single file.
I know that 12 was a dog.
17.
I just know it in my heart. Not enough time to form up now, so we'll bring that checker.
Left up 15. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, my truck lost. I mean, we were just in the middle. I had to go back and watch the replay and see what my foot did, but it just lost all its energy. It's like the cars on the inside and the outside just took the air off the nose, and I think it was like a parachute behind me or something. So that's a lesson learned right there. That car on the outside and the inside, they have the ability to
Let the 15
put that air
by.
on
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
slow you down.
Let the 15 car by.
And we want to burn as much fuel as we can.
Two laps to go.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
We did end up with a fucking 4X
Get road
somehow,
closed.
some way. I will say that this has probably been one of the better races I've been in. The guys actually here for the most part can hold the line. It's pretty nice to watch.
It was weird how the top lane moved in the beginning of the race, and then that last run there towards the end, it stopped moving.
Just too many people dropped off on the back of it. It just lost its energy. And then once it lost its energy, no one stuck with it. Everyone started dipping down. So, but I was in the middle, and there, that little line was starting to form on the high side. And I was in the middle, man, and I lost all the energy on my truck. Like, it was like a parachute popped in behind me. It was pretty interesting.
No hope behind you?
No one was behind me. I was on the tail end of the middle, and yeah, I think there was somebody behind me, but they moved up to the high side, and I just lost all energy. I thought like I lost a cylinder or something.
What's odd is we have a tailwind going down the back.
Yeah, I figured that out qualifying.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 17 car.
Hopefully everybody keeps this last green light clean.
I'm sure it'll get interesting. It's been clean so far.
Yeah, interesting is cool. I love it. I love interesting. I love 3 wide. I love all the hard racing. Just when someone goes crazy, you just wreck the whole field right before the start finish. That sucks. Like, it doesn't benefit.
The problem here now, you got to keep everything close. If you lose a run, it's over.
Well, you can keep it close and clean all the way around. Just someone will try to shove it 4 wide or something for 9th position or something like that. Just ends up wrecking it up. Which accomplishes nothing.
That racer mentality.
I mean, sim racer mentality. Real racing. In real racing, you have to actually pay for that race car. So.
Yeah, but they destroy them in real racing too.
Yeah, but they normally just get caught up in some stuff, man. It's never like I don't know how to say it, but it's never like they're just making this bold move or trying to take a 4 wide. You know, they just come up too quick and won't clear or something like that, and then of course they leave so big wreck. And it's normally from blocking.
Get ready.
Alright, come on, boys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah, but
The pace car is in.
let's make it to the checkpoint.
Green, green, green. I believe it's just did a 16.842. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car behind you. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Got one outside. 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You got one outside. 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. You got one outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're on the bottom 3 wide, outside, 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Alright man, white flag, 1 more left, go. You got one outside.
The car in front is pitting.
Stay low. Still there, you're on the bottom 3 wide. You got one outside, 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. All clear, all clear. You're clear high, clear high. Ripping in turn 2. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.7 seconds.
That's correct, but
Breaking in the tri-oval.
Oh, good, boys.
I wrecked the field.
Yeah, good, good.
There's the checker. Alright man, bring it on
Good
home
ding
and
dong,
let's get out of
good
here.
my best finish of the week. If you guys are going to be around today, I'll run a few more of them. It's a rare day I get a Monday off. What's going on? I have nothing else pulled up.
Andre starts from the pits and wins the race.
Yes, sir. It's always great to see that. Well, 13 ain't too terrible, but it's not that great either. Remember, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment "I want it." And today, somebody will get a free setup of your choice, whether it be Cup, Truck, or Xfinity, or the '87 Winter Series setup. You have these 4 that you can choose from, and if only one person does, then one person's going to win it. So. You guys have a good day. We'll see you guys in the next race. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.